check out this tube. This is my underbody sprayer tube, and each hole gets a nozzle. I took it out because after 15 years it's got a little corroded and just about all the way through. In fact, it's through right there and there and in a couple other spots. So it's like I have too many nozzles. It's not working so well, so I took it out. I went to the hardware store and I made a new one. I found the same size galvanized pipe. I just drilled and tapped holes for these nozzles it had. And let me tell you, doing it manually and getting them straight sucks. Except I made one modification. On the end, I put a valve on here because after a while, the trough it sits in will get filled with this dirt. And once in a while, the dirt will overflow. All the rocks and stuff will fall into the nozzle. And when it sprays, they'll get stuck in the nozzle, and then they'll either get plugged or just hardly work at all. And if you get too many of these plugged, you're going to create too much back pressure in your rubber line over there and blow it out. So before I had to take these nozzles out, all of them at once, turn on the underbody sprayer and purge them that way. But what I can do instead is just open this valve on the side and then just have it all purge out the side once I finish poking the rocks back through. And it works pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty slick. I'll give a demonstration. I'm gonna open this valve up, and not only will it purge any rocks in the line right now, it'll clean the rest of my trough that gets just built up so bad and it gets thick. I wash a lot of farm trucks around here. All right, test. Count as F0. I need panelized light undercar test, F3. F1, F2, that's a 2, F3, nice 3. All right, test. There, now it's clean. Let that run till it times out. Good enough. You bet. Good enough. All my nozzles are clean, and the rest of my trough's clean. Close it up, and we are good to go for next while. So there you go, Ryko. If you're listening, here's another suggestion. Put a little maintenance valve on your underbody sprayer. That's a big help. Your stuff gets covered in rocks, and when they get plugged, that causes problems upstream. So let's do it. Put it on your next machine.